say no, it's to actually remove the candidates and get someone else entirely. Or some people suggest the way to solve problems is by putting laws in place, and other people say no, it's precisely the opposite, it's to get rid of laws that actually are unjust. Now, we could go on and depicting all kinds of different ways in which problems and problem solving have been approached. The surprise is that God uses a strategy that no one would have thought of. What is God's response to this problem? God uses the most unexpected response. A baby. I have never been alone or with a group of people when a problem has been clearly in view and someone suggested, I know what we need, a baby. That's what we need. That would resolve the problem. If we just had a baby, we'd get it. No one suggests that a baby is the answer to a specific problem, let alone a general problem. So how can it be that God, who presumably is a God who holds all wisdom and knowledge and understanding and insight about the nature of human experience, should suggest that the proper response to this great and permeating historical crisis is nothing less and nothing other than a baby? Why would God respond that way? Because in the language and story of the Scriptures, what is told to us again and again is that God understands the problem to be fundamentally a problem of persons. It's a problem that comes in size and shape of a human heart and a human mind. It has to do with personal relationships that are broken. It has to do with injustices between people and among people. It has to do with human beings who suffer and languish over the crisis of so many different kinds, but what we could call a severe crisis of love. Love that is abusive, love that is a destruction and abuse of power, love that corrupts, and love that does not serve. Love that puts ourselves in the center, love that elevates what we want and demotes what someone else wants. Love that has been so broken in human history over and over again that it doesn't even look very much like love. And we live in a world where that story is told over and over again, whether it's in our own personal lives, or whether it's in our families, or whether it's among nations, whether it's between economic classes, or between races, or between genders, whether it's about people in the northern or southern hemisphere, wherever it may be, whether it's contemporary, historic, or future people. The reality is that we have a crisis of a brokenness of love. And the God of the Bible is a God who takes that crisis so seriously that He decides to do the thing that we cannot do for ourselves. To actually come as a person